Overlord is never late. Chat is simply early. Benny, hi! 久しぶり! Hi, Nandaka! Hi, everyone! Hello! Hello! So, my class got cancelled today, and I actually planned on starting stream a little earlier than we usually do on Tuesdays, since I didn't have class. But I was well rested for the first time in like 2 weeks. So I accidentally entered this drawing flow state, and I didn't snap out of it until my doorbell rang. Forgive me. Yeah. Actually, I'm on some new sleeping medication. And it knocked me the fuck out. I feel like I've just emerged from a brief coma. I had really vivid dreams, actually. The dreams, I was warned that this could give me like really realistic dreams. What I did not expect, so I have this technique. If you've ever looked into lucid dreaming, there's this thing you can do where if you're in a dream and you suspect that you're in a dream, you can like look at your hands or look at or try to look at a clock, and if you have the correct number of fingers and time's passing normally, then you're not in a dream. But if you are in a dream, you won't be able to count your fingers, and you won't, and the time will flow weirdly. So I was dreaming last night, and I was like, this might be a dream. And I looked at a clock, and time was passing normally. And I was like, oh, this is not a dream, but it was a dream. It was insane. What the fuck? My tried and true method of lucid dreaming has been thrown off. Hi, hi. So if not making a stream for a few days, no problem. Sometimes life gets in the way. It's okay. Welcome back. I'm happy you're back. Hi, Power. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I was Hi, Nemuri. Hi, no. Hello. So time passed 2 days. I hope you had a good time. I hope it was a good travel. I hope the traveling wasn't tiresome. I hope you had a good travel. Whether you traveled to work or
45 months, 33 streak
45 months. That's so long. That's multiple years. Holy shit. Are you not sick of my voice yet? At least 2 years. At least 2, man. Holy 45 months. Flight delayed for half an hour and landed so far from the urban, needed an extra connecting bus. Oh my god. It's so unlucky. I'm sorry that happened. And I'm retired. Thank you. I'm in actually like a really good mood today. I don't know. I feel really good. I don't know if it's the new meds. I don't know if it's the having slept actually properly. I don't know if it's the class getting cancelled before I even took off my pajamas. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. I'm in a really good mood today. I have school tomorrow, today in 7 hours, so I can't stay. It's okay. Please have a good rest. Please, sleep as much as possible before your class tomorrow today. So I think that's today's thing. I appreciate your work. Have a good rest. Maybe new clothes made you happy. Hold on. I choked on my saliva. Good night, Blood. Maybe the clothes made you happy. Maybe. Definitely the clothes are contributing. I also got my taco pea package. My taco package. I've been waiting for I ordered 2 taco pea plushies, and they're here now. And they're very fun to throw against the wall because they're very round. They're very round. The taco pea package came with my taco pea plushies and some other stuff. I also ordered some jewelry. I ordered a jewelry that I ordered a necklace that's basically like a little silver syringe with a bow. which tracks for me, and it's really nice. And I was like, this might be a little sketchy, but no, it was really nice. It's really pretty, so I can't wait to wear it. I can't wait to wear it. I love medical themed jewelry, actually. I really want to go get some new piercings because I'm a little bored of wearing mine. I've been wearing, I tend to like keep the same piercings in for prolonged periods of time. But I'm getting a little bit bored of my current loadout, so I'm looking forward to getting some new piercings. Thing about like piercings, necklaces is kind of whatever material, doesn't really matter. But piercings, I only get like stainless steel ones. Because they're like hypoallergenic and stuff. Or like sometimes titanium is also good, but I am a little picky about the quality of my piercings because I've had bad experiences, so it takes a little bit of searching around to find the correct stuff. That it has to be like stainless steel and it has or titanium, and it has to be something I like, so they're a little bit harder to change. I tend to stick with the same loadout for prolonged periods of time. Hello, Nemuri, how are you? I'm great today. Hi, Piero. I'm really great today. For real, on God, for real. But I got my taco pea plushies. One of them is like a keychain sized one, and the other one is like kind of volleyball sized. It's if you've ever played dodgeball, it's the size of a dodgeball. It's really fun to throw against the wall. I've been abusing it quite thoroughly. Is that a 3D printer? No, that's my radiator. It's quite cold here in Namotopia, so I need to keep it close to me because I get cold easily, as you know, I'm undead. So that's just my radiator. Please don't worry about it, Raccoon Rambler. But also welcome to my stream. Welcome. I am Nemuri the bunpire, your new supreme overlord. One day I will own the world, and everyone will be my what's a nice word for slave? My loyal subject. Also, I helper, involuntary helper, property, bibbity bobbity, you're now my property. I also did my nails last night. Look, I was anxious last night, so I ripped off my acrylics. And then I was like, but I want to have long nails, so I did my nails again. Hopefully they'll last longer this time, because I made them really sharp so I can stab myself. And hopefully that will keep me from picking at them. Ghost, thank you so much for the daily blood. It was so me as usual. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're really sharp, like painfully sharp. If I close my hand in a fist, it really hurts, which is what I wanted. Sometimes you need to feel pain in order to relax. Nemu-chan, hi! Nani ga suki? Chocominto! Yunima anata! I actually hate mint. Thank you for the daily blood around. That was yummy as usual. I appreciate it. Yummy. I actually hate the mint. I'm a mint hater. I used to hate brushing my teeth because it's mint flavored, but now I use this like bamboo and salt bamboo flavored toothpaste, which is kind of disgusting, but is better than mint. I don't like mint. I do like After Eight though. I don't like any mint stuff. I don't like mint gum. I don't like mint ice cream. I don't like mint chocolate chip. I don't like mint chocolate. I love an After Eight. I don't know why. After Eight is just a chocolate filled with mint. So by all logical conclusion, I shouldn't like it, but I do. I guess it's the exception that proves the rule. Mint chocolate chip is terrible. It is! It's like eating toothpaste, but then there's like shards of chocolate in there. I think I was about to ask how you dislike After Eight. After Eight is like is really good. I don't know why. I don't know why it passes the vibe check. I also hate stracciatella for adjacent reasons as I hate mint chocolate chip. Stracciatella is just like bland, like ice cream, not vanilla-y enough. It's just plain bland ice cream with chocolate shards, and it's nasty, and I hate stracciatella. I hate it. It's so bad. I like vanilla ice cream, and I like caramel, salted caramel, and I like triple chocolate. Triple chocolate chunk cookie. Sorry. Sorry, how many booms out of 5? I like hot chocolate with caramel shot in it. That sounds amazing. Yes, I would like that very much. 6 to 7 big boom. 6, 7. Oh my god, the brain rot. Is that a reference to something? You don't know the Costco guys? It's the Costco guys. It's triple chunk chocolate cookie. It's extremely cringe. Nope, that's good actually. You shouldn't know the Costco. A little piece of your soul dies every time someone finds out about the Costco guys. They're like, it's extremely cringe. It's like painful. It's kind of like Honey Boo Boo for modern TikTok audiences. I'm sorry, could you not reference Honey Boo Boo? Because I will just start spewing like a soundboard. Honey Boo Boo bits. I got my special juice is gonna help me win. Fuck. I used to be really into TLC, okay. I watched a lot of Toddlers and Tiaras. Hiya! Well, what and what? Don't worry about it. Nothing good will come out of knowing about this, actually. No, it's Honey Boo Boo. I know what it is. I never watched the Honey Boo Boo show. They had their own show, and then there was like the Mama Bear subsequent movie film. The show about Honey Boo Boo's mom. But I never watched those. I just watched Toddlers and Tiaras, and it was so cursed. The entire time I was watching Toddlers and Tiaras, I was like, this is terrible. This is the worst thing that a person could potentially have dreamed up. And it is. It's terrible. I don't know what the hell is Boo Boo not Honey. Honey Boo Boo was one of the little girls that participated in the beauty pageant that was featured on the TLC show Toddlers and Tiaras. And she was very popular and also controversial because her mom would make her chug Mountain Dew in order to keep her energy up for the pageants. And also she was really funny. She was a really funny kid. And then was that saying, hello Fargo chatting, hello. I don't know why those even exist. I think beauty pageants, especially child beauty pageants, are a special kind of hell. So she doped the kid with loads of sugar. It was pretty normal to dope the kids with loads of sugar, but Mountain Dew has caffeine in it. And that was by far the worst part. That's it. Oh my god, did I mistype it? I did. I fixed it. Sorry. I have really long nails. It's really hard to type. Excuses. Actually, the real reason is I just wasn't paying that much attention. Exist. Didn't have TLC until 2016. They exist for the government officials. TLC is like they caught me early. I used to watch. Okay, let's carbon date me a little bit, like a fossil. I used to watch John and Kate plus 8, on TLC. If I dope the kid in Mountain Dew and I just go for meth, it's pretty hard to get a kid to take meth because it doesn't taste very good. Mountain Dew tastes pretty good. Like all of the toddlers and tiaras, their moms would like dope them up with pixie sticks. If you don't know what a pixie stick is, it's basically like a little straw filled with sugar and citric acid, which is what makes like sour candy. Sour? Powdered flavored sugar, yes. It's like a straw of powdered sugar. And because when you wake a toddler up at 5 a.m. to get like a wig installed and fake lashes and a full beat face of glam makeup and an uncomfortable ruffly dress and fake nails and a fake tan and little kitten heels, they're gonna be very tired by the time the pageant actually starts. Oh, and also dentures. They also put dentures on the toddlers, which was by far the creepiest thing. Seeing a toddler with what looks like full veneers is insane. is insane. They look extremely uncanny. But yeah, when you wake up a toddler at 5 a.m. to do that, and then the pageant is at like 7 p.m., the child is going to be very, very tired. But they need to have their energy up to go on stage. So they would just dope them up with hella sugar. And most of the pageant moms would give them pixie sticks because it wouldn't mess up their lipstick. Because they come in like a straw, so it wouldn't mess up their lipstick. But Honey Boo Boo's mom would just give her like a full liter of Mountain Dew and have her chug that. Which is only a little bit worse. Which is only a little bit worse. Jesus Christ is the correct reaction to that. Borderline child abuse? I don't think there is anything borderline about it. I think that if you doll up your child like a teeny tiny adult and parade them around in the bikini for a judge of middle-aged men, that makes you like you should go to jail a little bit for that. You should go to jail a little bit for that, I think. just like overnight. God has had no hand in this. Yeah, God is not looking. God is not looking. Oh yeah, and then the children, the toddlers. These are like 6-year-olds, sometimes younger. They get ranked based on their appearance and quote-unquote stage presence. I cannot imagine. Listen, I already have self-image issues, and I was raised like in a very like body positive environment. So I cannot imagine having been ranked based on my looks since like birth, basically. That would have fucked me up. I'm already fucked up as it is, but that would have like annihilated me, I think. I know, hi Snake! Hello! Fledgling is finished in this, yeah. I remember when I watched Toddlers and Tiaras, there would be like several stages to the pageant. There would be like where they would come out in their fancy little dresses, and then there was a bikini stage for some reason. Insane. And then there was like a costume version, and I remembered one time I think someone dressed their toddler up as Pretty Woman, the movie about a prostitute. I remember that happening. Which is horrifying. It's so bad. It's so bad. You should not dress up your child as Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. I think that's a reasonable request to make. Then nobody else back then thinks it was a bit weird and inappropriate. A lot of people thought it was inappropriate. That's why it was shock television. Which is what TLC specializes in. Pretty sure that parading children like that is literally illegal in my country. That would be that's I think that's for the best. I think that's for the best. Is it still going on today? Child beauty pageants? Yes. Especially in the South. American South. where child marriage is also still legal in a lot of places. I'm sure those things are unrelated though. I think beauty pageants are like cringe. Because like how are you gonna rank something so subjective? How are you gonna award people based on their beauty when like it's not something you can really quantify objectively, I don't think. So that makes them pretty cringe, but I think they're mostly cringe because who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit?
Ran the night underscore 175 just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you. I'm gonna have a receding hairline, just the beauty of toddlers though. I think ranking toddlers is vile. Sorry, controversial opinion. I think ranking toddlers is vile. And also these mothers, if we can call them that, I think the title may have to be revoked for the greater good. But they're also doing these like really dangerous things to their toddlers, like getting them eyelash extensions and like bleaching their eyebrows and their hair, and those things are like not good for you. As an adult, I can decide to think like, okay, I'm an adult. I can be like, yes, sure. I can develop an acrylate allergy from doing my nails with acrylic, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. But putting a toddler through that is like, it's so vile. It's vile. It's disgusting. Insane. I'm an adult, I can feel like I'm doing fence tonight. Yeah, I'm an adult. I can be like, listen, yes, this is going to damage my hair and scalp, but I want pink hair, so I'm allowed. I think doing that to a toddler is... as a child. But I have, like, very strong opinions on, like, children. As someone who doesn't have any children, I feel like I'm entitled to my very strong opinions about children. I'm of the opinion that like kids shouldn't kids' faces shouldn't be on the internet and stuff. So let's get a toddler. Have a dose of LSD. I like putting super glue in my hair so I don't have to wash it for a week. I use got to be glued hairspray, so like kind of same. Kind of same. How old are you? Sean, first of all, that being your first ever chat in my in my chat is crazy. And that's like wild. Second of all, I'm an adult, and that's all you need to know. Third of all, how old are you? Because you're acting like a little bitch baby, and if you're a child, I will ban you. So I know if I can stroke it. You can go stroke a shotgun with the back of your throat, if that's okay. Please and thank you. That will be all. That's insane. But I agree that we should replace beauty pageants with the child gladiator battles. I think that would be metal. I think that would be pretty metal, to be honest. Or maybe we should, like, judge children on their, ability to, like, run really fast. That would be dope. Just for them, and just to keep the stakes interesting, I think they should be, running from the town. I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. That's TOS, actually, so I will not say it. We just stick the dogs on them. Just children on their ability to fight off lions. Let's just children on their ability to build primitive weapons out of bone and flintstone. That would be pretty neat. And then they would also learn life skills, like survivalism. Too. Flint is a rock. But the Flintstones, they're a modern, prehistoric family. Sorry, I don't really know the Flintstones song that well. I have like a vague memory of it. Also, congrats on the near the bottom snake country. Can't believe I missed that 4 minutes ago. Should I like horse racing and bet on the kids to survive 100 days? It's like Naked and Afraid, but the toddlers are fully clothed. Okay, so not like Naked and Afraid, just like prepubescent and afraid. Just put them all on an island. Let them duke it out against the elements. It's a toddler survivor. I would watch that. TLC would air that, and I would watch it. Toddler survivor. Clothed and spooked. Clothed and Young season 1 cancelled. What was that? The Bear Grylls show called Man vs. Wild? I want Child vs. Wild. I'm just making Kids Bop versions of other shows because it's very funny. Because it's very funny. Just give them Mountain Dew and let nature have its course. I feel like if you pump a toddler with enough caffeine, they would destroy a whole ecosystem. I feel like kids already have so much fucking energy. Jay versus Silverback Gorilla. Is Little Jay the kid that was like, I can pay your mama's rent. I'm flexing your how that kid. That was Little Tay. I don't see the difference. It's so tall, survivor cancelled after tragic death of 67 children to the elements. 32 children die of exposure on hit show. Taller versus Wild. How about that versus a Rizzler who wins? Isn't the Catch Me Outside girl now an OnlyFans model? Doesn't she make bank on OnlyFans? I saw something like that. Yup. You know what? I wish her the best. I wish her the best. The niche e-celeb to OnlyFans star need to be studied? Is that a suggestion or a request, or I will not be participating in this study. Thank you though. First episode force 100 kids to climb Mount Everest and back. Wait, that would be so bad. Their tiny little rib cages would not survive the rarefied air. Sounds like a Mr. Beast video. It does. I need to start contacting Mr. Beast with my ideas. Listen. Squid Games, except it's all kids. All of them. Squid Game, but all of them are like preteens. But because children don't really understand the concept of money, we take away the cash prize and we bring back the if you lose, you die from the show. We dropped $100 on top of Kilimanjaro. Listen, Jimmy. Me showing up to Mr. Beast wasted off of 2 beers and a shot of vodka. Listen, Jimmy, listen to me. We take 100 kids. 100 kids. We drop them in the rainforest. Just drop them in. Trust me. Trust me. With nothing but a machete and some rope. Hi, Mateus. You see, you're saying and then you should Chandler, but I don't understand any Mr. Beast references because I've never watched a Mr. Beast video. I've never watched a Mr. Beast video. All the Mr. Beast knowledge I have is from like incidental, cultural osmosis. Anyway, that's a wild ass stream title. I think it's pretty normal in the general nemuri ethos. I think it's like on par. I don't think we have to worry that much. We're not going there. We're not going there with a 10-foot stick, okay? Hi, Dakota. Good afternoon. It's like evening for me. It's like 6:30 p.m. It's dark out because it was winter. But good afternoon if it's afternoon where you are. Do you even dare ask what fluids? Blood and spit and stomach juices. Only stomach acid because I still have not eaten a single thing today. Myself giving out cigarettes to prepubescent children. Have you seen the price of cigarettes lately? for that. What's with the laser machine behind it? What does it do? That's my radiator. I get cold. It's pretty cold in Emetopia later, so I need to keep it closed. Don't worry about it. Are we ever gonna get a cigarette stream? Of course it is a cigarette stream. I have such bad asthma. I can't even be near someone smoking cigarettes. Someone had to hit noon. For afternoon is like 3 years. No. Afternoon is afternoon. If it's 30 minutes past noon, it's the afternoon. You smell like a pack every time I died to that one boss in the Mice of P. I already don't have functioning lungs. Can't afford cigs, but can't afford zins. Listen, a pack of cigarettes is like €7. 30 pills of benzodiazepines never cost me more than $3.50. So, like, how much is in a pack of cigarettes? Like, how many? I have no idea how many cigarettes are in a pack. Is it like 26? How many cigarettes in a pack? 20! You British? No. Not at all. Why is the PS pissing me off? Stuck in a box when I just can't anymore? I've been stuck on Laxasia for like 6 months. I'm European? Yes. I'm Portuguese. Hope your condition is as serious as it sounds. It's just asthma.
Don't blow it all in one spot, Kay.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I'll use it to buy benzos. You are Canada? Holy, we have the entirety of Canada in chat. I didn't know that. But if a pack of cigarettes is €7 and it comes with 20 cigarettes, my bottle of clonazepam comes with like 30 pills. And it's $3.50. I'm honestly, I'm profit maxing. I'm profit maxing. What boss is that? Laxasia. She's like the lightning bitch. Towards the end of the game. You might not have reached it yet. Depending on how far ahead you are. It's pretty late in the game. I believe. She's the lady with the lightning. She's very annoying. You're Canada now, yeah. You're a representative of the entirety of Canada. Like sexy. Actually, you'd be into her. She's like a very strong lady in a full suit of armor. That sounds like the type of person you would be partial to. She's a very, very strong featured lady with a electric armor. This is why I opt for alcohol over cigarettes. I enjoy some alcohol. I'm very cheap to get drunk. It's very cheap to get me drunk because I don't really eat, so It's very easy to get me wasted on a beer and a half. The boss is destroyed Krita, right? She's in the castle at the end of the game. She's in the bridge. She's like the guard before the final boss, I think. I can't remember properly. It's been a while since I played. Drunken Nemo is even more unhinged. Yeah. Have you heard of the Yokai Watch anime? Yes, I've heard of Yokai Watch. Portugal had aired on Cartoon Network, and they only dubbed 76 episodes of Merchies. In Portugal, it did not air on Cartoon Network. Actually, it aired on Panda. If I'm remembering correctly, it wasn't on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network never aired anime in Portugal. Like, this is just cousin character. We have we have two cartoon channels here in Portugal. We have Panda and Panda Bigs, which they just play cartoons. A lot of anime, a lot of Doraemon. That's where I watched like an inordinate amount of Doraemon Spanish dub. In my Everclear, we don't have Everclear here, but in my teenage years, I would often do shots of absinthe. The taste of star anise carries a lot of youth memories for me. But I agree that, like, after getting drunk, eating a shit ton of the most garbage food you possibly can is great. There have been drunk streams? Yes, there have been drunk streams. Usually Tuesdays, I have a beer. Because I come home from class and I'm like, I need to sit down with a beer. The class got cancelled today, so we just have regular yap maxing. No beer. I'm whatever's random. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Name. Hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no way out here and forever. Fell for it. My teenage years, I drink absinthe while you're just like me. Yeah. Absinthe is really popular, extremely cheap alcohol in Europe. I feel like I used to pick up cigarette butts and smoke whatever's remaining. That's nasty. I'm judging. I'm sorry. You said that, probably thinking this is a judgment-free zone, but actually this is a judgment max zone, and I'm judging very hard. Ew. I've only ever seen homeless people pick up cigarette butts. To be honest with you. So I'm a little bit worried about your general, living situation. But I cannot imagine, wanting a cigarette, or really anything, so badly, that you would, not only pick something off the floor, but also something that's been in someone else's mouth off of the floor. I cannot imagine wanting something that bad. And I've gone through benzo withdrawal, so I think that's like, I think you're just, I think that's on you. I think that's on you. I'm one of those people that, like, in the blunt rotation, I do the, like, hand thing, where you kind of make a bong out of your hand so you don't have to touch the filter that everyone else touched. That everyone else put in their mouth. I'm not a germaphobe, though. I'm not a clean freak. I just... The thought of sharing, fluids with other people grosses me out. I was hobo-maxing. You know, that's valid. That's pretty valid, actually. I hobo-maxed too at a point in my life. By hobo-maxing, I mean, breaking into abandoned buildings and hanging out in there instead of going home. I can respect that. I can respect it. Hey. I'm just urban exploring, it's not hobo-maxing. I guess. I did couch surf for a while in my teens. Just hopping from one friend's house to the next. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's change the subject. Let's switch the topic before this gets sad. Let's change the topic before this gets any sadder. So, do you guys have you guys read the manga The Flowers of Evil? Now I set my oven on fire making lunch today.
You just redeemed animal fact.
How do you do that? Did the parchment paper touch the, like, heating component? Because I won't set my oven on fire doing like that. I once did cause a small fire like that. I can picture it. Favorite flavor of ice cream and caramel vanilla? I like salted caramel, and I like vanilla macadamia. You said Flowers Evil, the anime is so good. I didn't like the anime as much. The rotoscoping was weird, but it fit the vibe. But I liked the manga so much that the anime kind of paled in comparison. But I really love the Flowers of Evil manga, and it's getting a live action with my Oshi Ano-chan. So I'm looking forward to that very much. Do you like licorice? No. No. And also you're gonna summon Alec. Also, animal fact. Oh, really cursed animal fact. Did you know that baby koalas cannot yet digest the leaves that adult koalas eat? So they rely on their mother to digest them first So most of their diet is actually poop. Fun fact. I love the rotoscope. The atmosphere is great. It really fit the vibe. It's a very, very strange story. That gets like a little bit surreal at times. But I'm just a shell for the manga. That's gross. It is. Koalas are pretty nasty. I don't like licorice. I don't like cinnamony type flavors. I don't like cinnamon. Star anise. Licorice is mainly like aniseed and cinnamony, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Alec did once feed me like a piece of salted licorice, and it was painful to eat. It hurts to eat, so no thanks. It's like a really different food for the processed food. Yeah, a lot of animals which eat things that are like either slightly poisonous or not very nutritionally dense, they ferment them in their stomachs, so then they eat the poop. Yep. So that they can extract more nutrients. Just eat better. That's kind of like someone living off of McDonald's and then being like, this is not very nutritious, so I'm going to eat my own shit. It's not helping. Just eat better. Just eat more nutritious things. The favorite colors were Oh my god. Can I have a small aside? I wanna say that I have played FIFA 2012, I believe. And it was fun to play. However, the fact that a new FIFA game is released every year and immediately loses basically all value the moment you purchase it, and it's not really any different from all of the other FIFAs. It's like being the fifth guy in the Human Centipede. Person who buys every FIFA game every year that it gets released, you're the fifth person in the Human Centipede, and I'm sorry that I'm the one that has to break this to you. But I feel like you should know. If you've played one FIFA game, you've played them all. Yeah. I feel like the new ones are not any better than the 2012 one. I feel like FIFA games probably peaked at like the PS2, and then there's not really a point to them anymore. But that also might be like that nostalgia factor. Her best Pac-Man impression? I don't know what Pac-Man sounds like off the top of the dome. That's Shakira actually. Close, but no cigar. That's actually Shakira. Yeah, I can do that. I have a versatile range. My voice is quite versatile, even though it doesn't sound like it when I'm just speaking normally. I can make a variety of sounds. Don't make me whip out deep voice money. That's the deepest voice you can do.
About this much, I guess. Wait, no. Just 1 octave deeper. Yeah. About this deep.
You sound like a boy. Yeah, like a prepubescent boy. Generic dark romance male lead when he went.
Listen here, baby girl, you don't really want to get involved with the type of business that my hands that I dirty my hands with.
Nice friends, hope you can get a job as a remote actress. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we're getting raised. No. A dirty business cheating on your math test. Hi, I only cheated on a test once. Actually, twice. I've only ever cheated on a test twice. One time, the teacher left us alone while we took the test. So the entire class got together and solved the test together, and we all got a really good grade. But the teacher figured it out that we had collaborated on the test. But I kind of feel like we should have been allowed to keep that grade. We got in a lot of trouble for that. But I feel like, you know, it's teamwork. We did do the exercises. We did solve the tests collaboratively. So I feel like we earned the good grade. But the teacher did not agree, and we did get in a lot of trouble for it. And then the other time, I cheated on an art history test because I could not remember the names of all the Baroque painters, so I Googled it on my phone. But I bet I could remember them now. It was Bernini, Bonomini. I can only remember those two. There's like 2 more. Baroque painters, probably most of them. Baroque painters from the Baroque period of art, which is where you get the really ornate gold leaf trim on everything. Has any painter ever started off rich? Yeah. Yes, actually. One of the Medici people, you know, the Medici, the really problematic the really problematic clergy royals, one of them was a painter. Leonardo DiCaprio, I think his name was. No, DiCaprio is like, fuck, what's the word for it? Fuck, what's the word that I'm looking for? Nepo baby. Yeah, DiCaprio is a Nepo baby, sorry. Medici's were there too. That makes sense because they did orchestrate a lot of assassinations. So the Medici's being in Assassin's Creed makes a lot of sense. They're crazy. Isn't there like a TV show about the Medici family? They were wild. Yeah, I couldn't memorize all of the Baroque painters, so I googled it. Shamelessly googled it because I needed that grade for my college entrance. So I just fucking googled it. No shame. It's not illegal to cheat on a high school test. It is only illegal to cheat on a high school exam, which I did not, and my grades did reflect that. Book talk dark romance, but about the Medicis? That's terrible. There will be so much incest. There's so much. The Medicis have so much incest in there. And they weren't even hot. Oh, god damn it. Medicis are problematic media. These are real people. They existed. God damn it. Anyways, do not, do not stand the Medicis, please. They were brothers a lot of the time. Brothers, sisters, nephews and nieces also. There are a lot of arranged marriages. It was rough. It was kind of like Game of Thrones. In the worst way. Well, that's okay. They're dead now. It's okay because they're all dead now. Anyways, I feel like we need a subject change again. I feel like we've gone off the rails again and we need a second subject change. Needs to hit the nemuri stream, please. Because if I start talking about the intricacies of court politics in the Baroque era, we're not gonna go anywhere. Dailies? We could do dailies, yeah. We could. That would be kind of vibes. Except the New York Times, freaking paywall the minute! But you know, oh my god, that just scared me so bad. Ooh. Let's hide this. Let's get this. Boom. Okay. Gonna hate me for this, but Reddit has many crosswords for free. Is it good? Is it decent? Is it worth my time? If so, I will allow you to link it to me. Almost exactly like the New York Times one. Okay. I allow you to link it to me just this once. Let me get the word though. Start with plots every time. Holy shit! Holy shit! Got him. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. But yes, please no hints. Thank you. Big thank you. Let's get through connections. I like connections, even though it's stupid. It makes me mad. Patty Window, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Nematopia. Hope you enjoy your time here, because there's no iron here forever. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I would take maybe my last sip of coffee. My thermos is...
Patty_window just redeemed hydrate.
My thermos is opaque, so I can't really tell when my coffee is done. That was indeed the last sip. Nobody, why are you drinking coffee at 7 p.m? Shh, don't question my life choices. Don't question my life choices. Mickey Mouse, Bug Bite, Happy Meal, Barbie Dream House, Lottery Ticket, Glad Hand, Rinky Dink, Merry-Go-Round, Cherry Blossom, Trivial, Sunny Side Up, Calamine Lotion, Vinyl Record, Flamingo, 2-Bit, Your Head. Huh? Head? Hand. Your? Mine? Happy, glad? Happy, glad, merry, and sunny. Starting with optimistic words, I got the purple one first. Holy shit. Insane. Are you an artist? Yes, I'm an illustrator. Want to see? Bonk. Absolute genius. Tink. Gonna drawing my attention, to be honest. Ew, pick up lines. Ew. Bully him! John Carter him! Damn. Only line them can pick up for one kill. I'm very weak. Lottery ticket, Mickey Mouse, Rinky Dink, Bug Bite, Mouse, Bug. No. Cherry blossoms are pink, flamingos are pink, the Briarby Dream House is pink, and bug bites are also pink? No. Is calamine lotion pink? Yes. Things that are pink. If you're out weak, then you have to eat more. I don't like eating. Make a vacation at your grandma's house. All my grandmas are dead. What kind of bug bite them you like? I'm sorry. Bite, bit. Oh, trivial lottery. These are board games. Trivial Pursuit. Lottery. Rinky Dink 2-bit. Trivial and no. Cause like Rinky Dink 2-bit Trivial are all like meaningless. Like unimportant. Fuck. No, we're not gonna get it. Damn, bro. Mickey Mouse. Rinky Dink. Bug Bite. These are all like alliteration. Lottery ticket? Alliteration? No. Small time? Mickey Mouse is small time. So I've never heard that. Things you can scratch? Anyways, I got the purple one first, so everything else is meaningless. Hi, Tifunk! Strands. Boom. Tip top. Peak. Height. Oh my god, can I please? And pinnacle. And Zenith. And apex, and summit. Huh? Limit. Summit. Not limit? Upper limit. Not Mecha. Acme. I don't know that word. That's pretty easy though. Alright, let's check out this let's check out this freaking Reddit crossword. Bro, it does not show up for me. What? I have to log in. I don't have a Reddit account. I don't have a Reddit account. So I'm not a Redditor.
Patty_window just redeemed hydrate.
I think yeah. I don't have a Reddit account. It doesn't show up for me. Okay, hold on. How do I sign up to Reddit? I can just do it with Google, okay. Alright. Pocket Grids, Daily Mini Crossword. Okay, I found it. I found it. Some kitchen work. Guy. Dude. Tuck was one. Tuck Carlson. Tutti Fruity. Must have need. Dismissive sound. second showing. Creme de la creme. Part of a table setting. Fork, knife, plate. Dessert-like. Oh, desert-like. Arid. Some kitchen work. Guy. Dude. Tuck was one. I don't know tuck. Dismissive sound. Rerun? Creme de la creme is the some kitchen work. Can only think of tut. Oh, prep. Dismissive sound. Ooh, no. Damn. Guy? Dude? Man? Bro? Must alright, the fuck? I'm pretty good at crossword, bro. Fella! Elite. Are you playing? I was lurking. We're doing dailies like crosswords, trivia, etc. I got it. Freer? Freer Tuck? Tuck Freer? I don't know. I don't know that one. But I got... Alright. Doing puzzle again? Feels like ages since you've done that. Well, it feels like ages since we've had like a Zatsu. Bullet Cafe Child Film Hell Priest Smoke Tower Train? Okay. Oh my god, can I? Fuck. Cafe Child Film Hell Priest Smoke Tower? Priest? What the hell? Or do I want to say blade? What could this be, right? What's that film with... Oh my god, what's the film with the guy from John Wick? Where he fights demons. Constantine, yes. Okay, not Constantine. Cafe Priest Film Smoke Tower. I can't think of a movie with a priest. What does that say about me? Wait. The movie with all the priests. Fuck! Smoke is an important movie plot in a conclave, though. I feel like I should have gotten that. There's no hints, please. If this is one of the freaking Harry Potter movies, I'm going to plant explosives on the moon. Tower. Film. But I have no clue. I haven't been this stumped by a burgle in a while. I'm flowing with love and first silence a bit suspicious, but here I am. Hi, Hunterize. It's a pretty normal title as far as nemuri streams go. But welcome. Cafe Film Smoke. This is not gonna help me whatsoever, but I wanna throw in Leon the Professional just for the vibes. In Bruges, have not watched. ABCs of Death, have not watched. Speaking of that, I have not. Van Helsing, I have watched Van Helsing. I have not watched any of these, so I feel like I don't really mind. Barbie 2023, but for mentally ill people? can't say I'm wrong though. People who don't like sexy movies are gonna have an aneurysm when they see this. Is this Oppenheimer? No. They'd see a bitch. Oh, this is Poor Things. And it is one of my favorite movies. And it is Barbie for mentally ill people. Bunpire, bunny vampire, yeah. See, hi. How? They hate to see a bitch with childlike wonder. That's true. That's so obvious. Stunning production and costume design is true. Could pause this film at any point and get one of the best frames of the year. Also true. I love Poor Things. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. The part where they go to Portugal and she gets addicted to pastel nata is so relatable. The whole movie is insanely relatable, actually. Which I feel like it shouldn't be. Dragon by Oswald has a wind-up toy monkey. Oh, is this the movie? Is this Monkey Man? Nicolas Cage. Charlize Theron is animated. Is playing a real person. Wears white makeup. Is in a Stephen King adaptation. Is a serial killer. Marlon Wayans is black and white. Goes on a date with Terry Crews. And FBI agent Adam Scott is on the run with lovers from an alternate universe. Nicolas Cage is animated from an alternate universe that's into the Spider-Verse. Boom. Whereas my makeup is a serial killer, this is also Nicolas Cage. That's long legs. Yo, am I cracked? Am I cracked? Undercover FBI agent on the run with the lover because on a date with Terry Crews, who's has a wind-up toy monkey. Who's Marlon Wayans though? I don't recognize this person. Wait, I do recognize him. He was in Scary Movie. He was in Scary Movie. I do know Terry Crews. You might be a genius. I might be a genius. Terry Crews and Marlon Wayans. It's not white chicks. Is it? Undercover FBI agent? It says White Chicks. Is White Chicks set in an alternate universe? Oh wait, no. It's this. It's like this. Shit. I fucked up real bad. Adam Scott is the guy from Severance. I do know that. He's Ben from Parks and Rec. He is in The Monkey, which is Mm. Directed by Osgood Perkins and a Stephen King adaptation. I'm so fucking cracked at the movie trivia, bros. Oni-chans, I am so cracked at movie trivia, actually. Dead Zone, Michael Clayton, Aviator, Rat Race, Ticket to Paradise, Elizabeth, Color Purple, Ides of March, Kiss Benjamin Button, The Men Hysteric, Goat, Sister Act, Dune Part 2, Ghost. I have not watched any of these movies except The Color Purple and Benjamin Button. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that to us. What are the other stuff I usually do? Well, let's do spell check. Framed. And Bandle. You just caused. Don't worry about it. Let's get started. Oh my god, that was an insane place to start. Boom. Boom. Next round. English second language, by the way. No. Eh! Mulligan. Cryogenic. Next round. Eh! It's Kobold. They're D&D race. I do know this one. Putrefaction. Substantial. Harbinger. I add an extra R. Hermeneutics. Kobold. I did know Kobold. Because I played D&D. Hortatory. I don't know that word. I couldn't have known that. Oh my god, Suika? Oh god? They got Suika in here? Anyway. US Coast Guard. Friends. Is this the Godzilla? No. Bro, this is gonna be some American shit. I don't know, man. I feel like I should know that, but I don't know this. I have not a clue. I do know him, but I have no idea what this movie is. Clear and present danger. No idea. I like just about everything it's doing with the director and editing is really low energy for a movie that's basically a crime thriller. I would not know this. Black Klansman. I have not watched that movie. Alright. I'm the full surely Spider-Man. Let's go. I definitely know this. Dun, 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 dun. This is so familiar to me, but I have no idea. Hi, young Jimbo. "2016. Oh my god. I know this song, but I have no idea what the title is or what the lyrics are. Rihanna. I wouldn't get it. I don't really remember Rihanna songs like that. Anyways. Oh, you know what I was playing today? I was playing this earlier today. Boom. Everyone I know used to be addicted to this game, by the way.
Hikari QB just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you. And number 6. And the clown ring. Do you just come in to just redeem everything at the same time? Thank you for the daily blood. It was yummy as usual, and also strats. I was the quickest. I haven't taken it yet. I just said thank you. Because I have to open my thing. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. This is very relaxing to me. To be honest with you. This is actually like my autism is soothed. I don't even like numbers. I'm the #1 number hater in the game. Because they don't make any sense to me. You know? I'm afraid that numbers simply don't make any sense to me. And so I don't respect them. But this is quite relaxing. Sure, you don't make sense to the numbers either. Hold on, I have to cough. One day you'll understand. I don't think I'll ever understand numbers, to be honest with you. I think that we're beyond understanding numbers at this point in my life. You gotta give up the... It's just time to give it up. Boop. But it's okay. I'm a professional at ignoring my problems, so... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like when it does that. Boop, boop. Yep. Yep. Wait. Wait. 16, 8. Actually immersed in the gameplay, I was die immediately. I I'm a pro gamer move. I played this a lot. Back in high school. On my phone. Almost there. Why not Samoan? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Two. I don't like that it did that. Okay. Okay. That's a little better. Chat is cooked. You're cooked. What do you mean chat is cooked? Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Actually fine, kind of. Yep. But, wait. think I borked it. I think I borked it. Maybe. Maybe? Mm. Shit. I've worked it! Anyways. Cursed. Anyways. I think that's gonna be it for me today. It's like 8 p.m. It was a short stream today, forgive me. Forgive me for short stream today, but I'll just find someone to read. Bye. Is Betty Chan still on? Is Betty still on? I was lurking her stream earlier, but I think she might be done. That's okay. Craig's is up, which is okay. Thank you for the hat pot. Thank you everybody so much for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had fun hanging out because I had fun hanging out with you. Craig's is playing Fallout 2, so please go have lots of fun when you're playing Fallout. I'll see you guys not tomorrow because I will be in school up until 2 a.m. tomorrow. Pray for me. But I'll see you the day after if I'm not absolutely deceased. Probably I'll be fine. Until then, bye-bye, and then